General Hospital recap May 21st. Lulu's Geo-proof and Carly and Nina catfight explodes. Did you check out General Hospital today, Monday, May 21st, 2025? If not, there is a full and detailed recap for you below. Brooklyn Quartermain has called a family meeting to discuss Gio Palmieri. Dante Falconeri has come down really hard on Gio for Rocco Falconeri's alcohol poisoning despite his having little involvement. BLQ knows that Gio is really beating himself up over it, and she wants the family to let it go. Ned Quartermain agrees with Lois Chirulo that they all would have done exactly what Gio did when they were his age. Gio overhears enough of the conversation to finally step into the room and once again take accountability for not bringing Rocco to the hospital. He apologizes again and says that he hopes that eventually they will forgive him. Gio leaves, and Lois follows to reassure him. Gio tells her that he appreciates all that the family has done for him, but he is no longer a little orphan, he can stand on his own. Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Lo Cicero, joins them and praises Gio for being brave enough to speak to the whole family at once. Eventually, Dante joins the rest of the family and is brought up to speed on the family meeting. Brooklyn asks him to back off of Gio, and he tells her that she will understand once she is kids. Dante meant no harm, but BLQ can't help but be hurt by the comment. Meanwhile, in the QS kitchen, Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, is joined by Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. She tells him about her chat with Dante and how she tried to make him go easier on Danny. Their conversation is interrupted by a knock at the door. Sasha is served for Michael and Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, custody hearing. She and Jason then worry that maybe someone has figured out that Michael is actually her baby's father. Drew continues to circle the drain, this time with Curtis. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, has called Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, to his office and asks him point-blank if he is blackmailing his wife, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Drew runs through a whole hypothetical explanation and lays out exactly what he has on Portia for Curtis. How he knows she changed lab results in an attempt to keep Heather Weber locked up, and besides losing her medical license if caught, Portia also committed a felony. Drew mentions how the truth would destroy Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Curtis tells him to keep his daughter out of it. Drew makes his demands of Curtis and leaves. Curtis then plays back a bit of the recording of the conversation that he just made, and in the hallway, Drew calls Max Scorpio, John J. York, and tells him that he knows exactly who drugged him. Lulu and Cody tracked down Camila's whereabouts when Gio was born. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, and Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, are on a mission to figure out if Gio is the baby that Brooke Lynn gave up for adoption in 2003. There is no birth record for him in LA that June, so Lulu starts digging to find Camila's location at the top. With Cody's help, she is able to place her on tour in New Zealand, not Los Angeles. Lulu calls the members of the quartet that Camila played with, and one calls back. She tells Lulu that Camila quit the quartet in May of 2003 without warning, causing their tour to be cancelled. She also sends a photo of a definitely not pregnant Camila from the tour. The battle for Michael and Willow's children gets physical. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, drops by to talk to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, about their grandchildren. She is upset because Willow has been served, and a June 2nd court date is on the docket. Carly tells Nina that she has given up on getting Willow away from Drew, and that she needs to get her grandchildren out of there. Carly goes on to not only call Willow a bad mother, but she says that the only way Willow could be worse is if she had been raised by Nina. The two continue to trade insults until Carly smacks Nina in the face. Then they end up down and rolling on the floor until Jocelyn Jack Seaton McCoy comes running in to break them up. She pulls Nina off of Carly and holds her back until she leaves on her own, but not before promising that Carly will never get custody. Carly then explains to Joss about the custody hearing, and Joss tells her that she needs to talk to Michael before doing anything else. Meanwhile, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, has popped up on Willow to discuss custody. He believes that she is a good mother and that they can reach an agreement without going to court. Willow tells him that she thought so too, but when she went to visit Michael in Germany, he wouldn't even see her. Sonny tells her that makes no sense at all because Michael has told him that he wants joint custody. He insists that if Willow requests to postpone the hearing until Michael is able to be there in person, it will work out just fine. Willow sees the logic and agrees to do it until Nina bursts in freaking out over her confrontation with Carly. Willow storms out furious, and San, why in turn, lays into Nina. He says that he went to Willow for her sake, so that she would have her kids. All she had to do was postpone things. Nina's interruption seems to have changed her mind, and if she faces Carly in court, she is more likely to lose.